Hello, people. I have been dragging my feet with making this video. This is my first video on this channel. This channel is going to be called the Diva Diaries, and I hope you all will love to be dollar divas with me. But I have been dragging my feet with this because I think it's been difficult for me to face how much debt I've accumulated in my 31 years of life. I just turned 31 August 29th, and I have a lot of debt. And I want to first shout out my best friend. She has a YouTube channel called Ashley is on a Budget. And she has been a huge encouragement to me with starting this process of budgeting and starting this channel because I knew I wanted to do something that would help me hold myself accountable and hopefully find a community of people who would also join me on this journey, or, you know, just have a community of people who also understand kind of, you know, the situation and things of that nature. But I will say, before I even got into this channel, watching her channel and watching a lot of the people she recommended me to look into definitely helped me a lot. And I did not grow up, you know, with a family with a lot of money. I didn't know anything about budgeting and finance and all that stuff, and just figuring it out as I was going, thinking I knew things that I clearly did not. And yeah, after a master's degree, a failed business, and now I'm a caretaker for my father, so my income isn't that high. My father, he has a few different conditions. Mainly, he lost mobility in all of his joints as a after getting surgery, and he also recently was diagnosed with cancer. So he appointed me as his caregiver, which I greatly appreciate, and I do get paid to take care of my father, which is a blessing because I know most people don't have that opportunity. But yeah, so sorry, I'm rambling, probably because I'm nervous, but yeah, I'm rambling, and I just need to go ahead and get started. So this is my debt confession. Whew. Oh man, I didn't spell debt wrong. Y'all be patient with me. So, in this, I'm going to be including my student loan debt, my personal debt, and my business debt all as one. Most of the debt is probably student loans, but consumer debt is what my current priority is to get down. And I'm including both the credit cards and any other things I've taken out for both my business and for myself as consumer debt. So let's go ahead and let's get started with these numbers. So, is it focused? Can y'all see that? I hope so. This is also a new camera. It was a birthday gift, so I'm doing my little best. Bear with me, please, y'all. I'm still figuring this thing out. So, the first one, we're going to start from the lowest to the highest. So we have capital one. I'm going to put B because this is a business credit card. And the balance on that is $1,253.18. And the interest, Wait, do I have the interest rate written down? You know what, y'all? I'm gonna have to do another card. I hope y'all can see that. Yeah, I think you can see it. Okay. So that's Capital One. This was my first business credit card. And yeah, so that is that. Let's move on to Best Buy. So we have Best Buy. The balance on that is $4,769.94. So even though this is a personal credit card, I used a lot of this towards the production of my podcast, which I just dropped the trailer on Tuesday. So I'm recording this on Saturday, September 16th. So I just dropped the trailer a few days ago. And I was in California house sitting for the entire month of April. And during that time, I decided to record a bunch of episodes out there because I found a production team that I really liked. And yeah, so long story short, a good amount of that balance is for there. So my goal with this is definitely for the money that I am hoping to get from either sponsorship or other ways through generating revenue through my podcast to pay that off. But, regardless, I have to pay it off anyway. Capital on tap. And this is another business credit card. And this one, oh my gosh, the interest rate, the interest rate is horrible. And they recently changed the rules where it's like, so basically for this credit card, the minimum payment is 10% of your balance. However, they recently changed the rule of how much they charge in additional interest the longer that you have a balance on there. So this card just definitely has to go. So the balance on this one currently is $7,166.49. Okay, next is Chase. The balance on this one is $9,948.22. Can y'all see this? Okay, I think so. I hope so. I'm trying my best, y'all. On to the next. Next is Discover. So this was actually the second credit card I ever had. But the first one that's just in my name, I got this when I was a freshman in college. So the balance on this one, hold on, is $10,785.96. And then we have Navy Federal Credit Union, and the balance on this one is $19,231.80. And then last we have student loans. And that one in total, so this is undergrad and my master's degree, is $125,325 and some change. We're going to come out to zero. And when I added all of this up, this was the grand total that we had. So grand. Actually, let me write this in red because I am disgusted by this number. So, red reminds me of like punishment when you were in school and you got an answer wrong and the teacher would like cross it out in red or write it in red if you failed. So, I'm writing this in red because we got to do better. So, grand total. And when I say we, I'm talking about me. $182,923.75. Whew. And that is by myself. Child, no wonder I'm not married. Sorry. But yeah, so I do have a game plan of how I plan to pay down all of these debts. I am blessed that during this time period of me being a caretaker for my father, I'm able to live at home, and I'm currently not paying rent for my parents right now, which I appreciate. I was, but due to the circumstances and the low income, I am no longer paying rent or utilities or, things of that nature. My goal is really just to pay down all of my debts. So that is very helpful. I also am, like I said, I have my podcast, and for my business, I basically was like consulting different businesses and government agencies around podcasting, helping them launch, helping them generate revenue and things of that nature. Due to the pandemic, because I actually launched my business right when I graduated grad school. So I graduated in 2020. So as you can imagine, horrible timing because literally I had maybe 25 clients on board to get started when I first launched. And once the pandemic was announced in April of 2020, I lost all of them except for one. And by September, that last client also no longer had the funding to help. So I had to shift, and I shifted to a more digital space and doing contract work with government agencies. That helped a lot for about a year. And so I have different digital products on Etsy, like podcast planners, marketing plans, things of that nature. So I definitely want to get back into doing those things, doing like Upwork and Fiverr type of freelance work just as additional income for the time being, because I can't really find another job while I'm caretaking for my dad, or else I will lose the income and the benefits that come along with that. So, yeah. So, that's pretty much something that I think is feasible for me. And I lost a lot of motivation. I went through a very long period of depression. In addition to my finances, just things that were going on with my family and my personal life. But, I am in a much better space now, and I don't want to make this a depressing video. I really just want to get this out, and I hope as I continue on with this channel and navigating budgeting, which is something new for me, something I'm not familiar with, but I'm learning. And again, with the support system of my friend Ashley, again, her channel is Ashley is on a Budget, and, my family, and I hope, the community that I'll find here. I'm really looking forward to where this journey is going to take me, and being freed from all of this debt and financial issues. So, yeah, so in the next video, I'll be breaking down my plan to get this debt paid off. However, that plan does not include student loans, because at this point, my student loans is between the Department of Education and God. I am not stressing myself out about it anymore. It is what it is. It'll get paid when it gets paid. But I personally am not dealing with that right now. I am planning to file for food stamps. So learning that process. If anybody has any tips, please help. And if I am approved, I will be able to qualify for the economic deferment for student loans. So that will prolong me having to make a payment before it hits my credit score. So crossing my fingers on that. But my plan is really more so towards these debts and paying these off. So yeah. So if you would like to continue on this journey with me, please just hit that, subscribe button or whatever it is. I hope that we can continue this on together, guys. Next video, I'm sure I'll be in a much happier mood and better space. This was just a very nerve-wracking experience for me. This is not something that I talk about a lot. I'm one of those people who struggle with vulnerability at times and showing the mistakes that I've made or the negative parts of my life. And so this is very, very vulnerable for me. But again, I know that there are people out there who can relate and people out there who are going to find some form of, I hope, light at the end of the tunnel with watching this. So yeah, I look forward to moving forward with you guys. And I hope that, can I call you guys my little divas or like my fellow dollar divas? Like, I don't know. I want to have fun with this. So let me know. Can I call y'all my divas? I feel like that's cute. My divas or my dollar divas. I also am excited to show you guys some of the stuff that I made. So on the side, I also like manage people's social media accounts and stuff like that. And so I love making graphics and just customize things. So I made some of my own like savings challenges and my own like little budget planner and things of that nature. And I just can't wait. I'm sorry, not planner. Actually, no, I think it's like a monthly, but I don't know what y'all call it, but you'll know what I'm talking about when I show it to you. But I made a lot of them and I can't wait to see kind of the reactions, if you guys like them, or anything like that, or if you have any feedback when I show them, please feel free to let me know. But yeah, I want to end this now because I'm rambling. So until next time, bye divas. Oh, and I hope you guys like my press-ons. My makeup artist for my birthday gifted me with these, and I absolutely love them. I got a photo shoot done for my birthday that passed, I think I already told y'all, August 29th, and she gifted me with these, and I'm obsessed. But yeah, until next time, deuces.